I'm probably live right now, and there we go. I was about to say I'm probably live. It's just that I can't see it on my screen. So, hi, mood reads with Tasha. That's a vibe because I've definitely not been in the mood to read. I'm currently drawing a warm up drawing while we wait for a couple minutes for people to come in. How are you doing? Hi, everyone. Welcome to the fun time. We are officially in the final hours of the planner pre-order. I am okay. I came back from the gym, scarfed down some food, jumped in the shower, and then ran back up here. My machines are taking a cool off break before I put them back to work, as I've, just really started gung hoing on the planner stuff. And I need to finish printing out the sticker album covers and another little freebie thing. But for now, I'm currently drawing a black female version of Goku because I can't turn on my machines when I'm talking to you guys because y'all would not hear anything but the machines. Though it's actually like good background stuff for me to work with. I'm kind of digging this chick. Sometimes when I draw warm-ups, they look really good. Have to make sure I wasn't frozen. So those of you who are on here, did you guys buy the planner yet? Do you plan on buying the planner? If you don't, that's also perfectly fine. Because I wanted to remind people that there will be other ways to get the artwork this year, as opposed to last year where it was just exclusively in the planner. There will be ways to do this. And thank you. I'll show you what I'm working on then, since we're still waiting. We have, wait. Let me make sure my screen is good. We have a black Goku situation. So that's what I'm currently working on right now. Drawing hands is by far the hardest. Well, drawing hands and drawing like proportionate body types to me is hard as crap. If I get one right, the other one would be wrong. And lately, the hands have been absolute atrocities. Like, even looking at the hand right now, I've got one finger that looks like a weird sausage, but I don't feel like trying to go back and fix that right now. So it's just gonna stay a screwed up looking sausage until I feel like it. But for now, it's definitely an ugly little sausage finger. Oh yeah. Well, last year's planner, though I still love that baby, she was a surprise to everyone. I sprung that on everyone as like a, hey, guess what? I did a thing. And then last year just gave me the courage to do it again, basically. Who else is on live, Aaron? Who did I step on? Because who did I miss? I thought I scheduled it at 7 I scheduled it at 7 because everyone else was going at 6. So I was like, dang. because I did want to get on here and just be like, did anybody have any planner questions? Anybody have any sale questions? Anything like that? Oh, Bree is doing her storygraph thing today still. I forgot. Oh, well, I'm going to have to like pop into Bree's. So hold on. Let me pull up hers and write in the comments. And then I'll let her, she's doing her storygraph thing. We're not going to be here for long. We're only going to be here for about 30 minutes because, like I said, I do need to go back to filling sale orders. And it's very hard for me to do that on camera because, one, I like to blast music really, really loud. And two, I need to clean off my desk so I can set up a station so that I can record TikTok. So what I'm doing with the PBC sale orders is I will be packing maybe half of them for TikTok reel content. So if you would specifically like your order shown on my TikTok or something, just let me know. I think that's a good way to get people wanting to buy from me when they see other people buying the products. So that's what I'll be doing. But yes, this particular live today. Oh, let me do my intros. Hi. The reason that I'm looking so busted is because I just came home from the gym and I'm in work mode. And I just haven't gotten to a place in my life where I want to get dressed back up again after I've had my second shower of the day. I am Brittany, aka Melanin Eclectic. I run the beautiful stationery shop known as Melanin Eclectic. Today is your last day to get your hands on the second reading planner that I've done so far. I think that a lot of you guys have bought it, and for that I say thank you. I am genuinely shocked at how many people bought the bundle. That makes me very, very happy. I've already started, we've already put in orders for some of the products. So some of the products that have already gone into order, the bookmarks where I put that order in last month, the washi, we put that in last month. I'm putting in for the bookmarks today. I can't say the freebie, but I didn't order. I thought I ordered enough of this one freebie, but I didn't. And I feel like because I decided everybody who participated in the pre-order is going to get this freebie. Originally, I was going to leave it as a freebie for just the bundle people, but I decided that everybody needs a little bit of something extra. So I'm adding a freebie onto this. If you were here earlier, I'm also drawing a print that I'm adding to the order as a freebie since, why not? The only thing that I'm going to I put the order in for the paper on Wednesday. So I can't do it today just because I want to make sure I get the final count. And then I just need to review my stuff. And then I'm putting in the order for the prints officially because I didn't know which way we were going to go with the covers because I genuinely thought that green was going to be the most popular color. So if I had gone with my gut and ordered it the way that I thought that the sale was going to go, I'd have been so wrong. So I'm very glad that I waited. So you have until tonight. Well, basically you have until I wake up tomorrow morning and come back upstairs to my office. So you got until after I do my morning routine, eat my breakfast, and check into work before. So that's about 6:00 in the morning, Central Standard Time. And then after that, I'm actually going on the site and I'm turning them all into draft form. I'm not deleting them because like I said, whatever I have left over from the pre-order this year is just going on my shop. There will not be a second pre-order this year. I know that last year that really boosted my sales, which is great, but due to my time constraints and being only one person and the fact that the second pre-order ran a week before Black Friday and I had a couple missed or lost packages because of that. And I want to get the planner out way before Black Friday. So like I said, the goal is still October that I will be shipping them out. And so that should also help out for the people who are international so that hopefully you get yours before the beginning of the new year. I know that that's still a hit or miss, but and then for those who have never shopped with me before, the way that I do pre-orders is unless there is an item that has not arrived yet, I try to fill orders in the order that I received with friends and family help when needed. So the best way that I decided to do this was to do like an assembly line, but do the assembly line after I've already done a quality check on all of the items because I trust other people, but I'm very hard on myself when it comes to my products. So I want to just keep the quality check on my end. And then I thought of this cute little way to bundle like the sticker packs. So I'm basically going to put together all of the products, and then on a Saturday, probably just going to have my friends come over and we're just going to package all of them up. Now, what was it? Oh, that's right. This is not going to work because the Written with Purpose series that Jerry did, it's finished, but she's been so busy that we haven't had time to do the thing for the people who won the planner. So when that happens, you'll be getting a message from me. I'll be getting your Instagram name during her live where she makes the announcement, and then I will be sending you a message with my face through Instagram so that you can see that it's me, so that there's no spamming or anything like that whatsoever. Excuse me. PVC sales, I plan on getting them completely done, by Wednesday because I pre-printed some of the stickers that I thought were going to be popular. And for some reason, I was right on some of them and I was wrong on others, which is fine. It's totally fine. But if you ordered in the PVC sale, you should be getting that, or I will start shipping those out on Wednesday. And I want to be done with those before the end of the week because, like I said, we're going into full planner mode. What this means is I'm going into full planner mode, but that won't stop me releasing new items. So I just want to remind people that just because I'm releasing new items in the shop doesn't mean that I stopped working on your planners. It just means that I planned ahead so I'm able to do two things at once. I just want to point that out because last year I got a very angry message from someone that was like, you got time to do all of this, but you ain't put out my planner, that kind of stuff. And I just want to remind you guys that I planned for this. I got a planner. I planned it all out. So we're not going to be doing any actual new releases in October. So it'll just be what's already in the shop. But at the end of October, I will start showcasing, or I'm going to put out Christmas stuff. For those who like Christmas stuff, I'm trying to do a Kwanzaa kit this year. Because that was requested last year. So I am working on a Kwanzaa kit. I'm just trying to decide what it should look like. I guess that's the best way to say it. Because I don't want it to look like every other thing you've seen on Kwanzaa. Kind of how what I did for the Black History Month kit. I didn't want it to look like every other kind of kit you would get. I wanted to look authentically mine. So that's Christmas and New Year stuff. I'm going to release it at the end of October. I have a local show here in Houston in the beginning of November. So if you are in Houston, I will be a vendor at the Black Market on, I think it's the first Friday. So if you want to come get some stuff in person, including some items that I plan on releasing during Black Friday, but if they come early, I'm going to put them on the vendor table. You can come check that out too. And then, of course, there's Black Friday. And Black Friday this year is going to be an inventory clean out. So I feel like you should get really good deals because I'm trying to clean out inventory. And then for whoever watches this later, this is the number one question I've been getting. I am flattered that you would actually buy this planner and rip out the artwork because you want it as a print. So instead of ripping out the pages that I painstakingly put together for you, I'm going to be putting out a zine. So I'm going to put out a zine. And then what I'm also going to do is put out a vote so people will be able to say what their favorite prints are. And then I will take the top 5 prints and I will get them printed as prints. So if you want all of them, you'll be able to get a zine of my artwork this year. That's something that I'm working on because, normally Blacktober is full of artwork and stuff. So I'm going to participate when I feel like it, but the end product that I want from this is a zine. And I've just decided to use the artwork from the planner since I'm really proud of it. Plus there'll be a couple of extra things in there that didn't quite make the planner, but I was working on them for the planner. And then obviously, some other things that I cannot say, as I have not gotten the samples that were supposed to be delivered 2 weeks ago of this particular item. So I can't say it because I'm just not sure if I want to use it. Granted, it's not their fault. It's probably FedEx's fault, but I'm still very annoyed that I don't have my products. So with all of that being said, does anyone have any questions that I can answer for you? And then also, if you haven't told a friend they should buy my planner, you should. Unless they want to buy a print. Then tell them to follow me so they can get my zine. And the zine is going to be limited run too. I think I'm only going to make about 50 zines. And then they'll be signed and numbered appropriately. But I think that I'm going to keep that exclusive. And then I've been getting more comfortable with showing you guys like my art versus like the chibi dolls. Simone and them are my girls. They my homies. But the style of art that I drew in the planner is the style that I've always wanted to sell. I just wasn't confident enough to do it. So now that I'm confident, we in there. So let me look at this thing. Okay. Hey, Denise. Oh, man. Man, it's only 2 people in here today. So if the 2 people that are in here, let me know who you are so I can say hey. I keep forgetting that my channel has been like very inactive. Which I will be addressing what I'm doing with my channel as well. That's another thing. We'll be addressing that. As well. Upcoming. Just letting you guys know we're gonna be shifting because they don't want to give me my monetization back. So oh, sorry. I was looking at messages because my phone decided it wanted to shoot off everywhere. Okay. Well, thanks for being here, Aaron. Anybody who's just joined, hi. This is the Q&A session before I go back to filling orders. So I'm just doing a warm-up drawing for the night because I normally draw while stickers are cutting. It's nice ASMR, basically. Plus, in a weird way, it's like I'm also looking at a magazine trying to determine what type of packaging I'm using for this holiday season because that kind of stuff has to be thought about in advance. Oh, hi, Sharon. Okay, I think I've seen you on IG. Yes, I have. I think that's great. Thanks for coming. Do you have any questions about the planner or the sale or anything else involving my shop? Oh, I love how nobody has questions. This is great. I think that means that for once I properly laid out the information so nobody would be confused. Also, I am going to say this here. We will not be doing a month-long pre-order next year. Oh, I can definitely show you some stuff in 1 second. We're not going to do a month-long pre-order next year. We're only going to do 2 weeks. But what we are going to do is we're going to announce it a month in advance so that everybody has time to get their coin together. And then it'll only be open for 2 weeks. And then next year, since I kind of have an idea of where sales are for 2 years, I'm going to try some projections so that I can almost get it out to you as soon as you order. That's going to be the goal next year. No promises. We're going to see, but yeah. So let's see. Since you guys have no questions and Sharon wants to see some stuff. So I'm currently doing a warm-up photo. So if you don't know, I'm a super nerd. Super nerd. The art print for the planner is actually behind this door. Like every time I do a live, I just pull the door so you guys can't see it because I laid it out on the wall so I could see like how I wanted it to show up in the planner. But what I like to do for warm-ups is I like to draw characters that obviously were Asian because most anime is Asian, and make them black, make them female. That's kind of my favorite thing to do right now for a warm-up. So right now we have Black Goku, which I'm still working on her hands. As you can see, some of her fingers look a little sausagey, and I'm trying to fix that right now. It's just super freaking hard because I'm holding my hand as if I was going to do the move, and then I'm trying to draw my hand, but also trying to figure out why I keep drawing my fingers to look like actual sausages. So I need to do that. And then let's see, what else can I show you that I haven't shown you guys? Oh, I'm working on a Naruto one as well. So I'm working on another one that I like just turning them. That's my warm-ups, basically. Trying to think of ideas. What is another one that I'm working on? Oh, I also like drawing monsters, which I'm not sure if that's normal or not, but I like drawing monsters. So at some point we are going to release like really weird but pretty monsters. So that's another one that I'm working on. I work on like, I don't even know how many I work on at one time. I work on a lot of them at one time. And then when I feel inspired to draw something or to finish it, then it gets done. Unless it's something where I've already planned out the theme for the year. Like this one's Loki. So not finished. None of these are finished. I just, yeah, these are my warm-ups. So they never necessarily get finished. Let me see. Where's my other? Yeah, we're going to do a live. We're not going to do a live. So, well, no, I lied. We are going to do a live in December after Black Friday. And we're going to talk about things you would like to see in my shop. So it's basically going to be a customer survey, essentially, where it's just going to be us talking for like 10-15 minutes and you guys just spewing out stuff that you would like to see in my shop. You guys did that last year, and a lot of that stuff was the stuff that I was coming out with this year, and I think that's just a really good idea because on one of my rules is I only put out stuff that I actually want. And then my second rule is like if my customers, my supporters, if my supporters specifically ask me for something, and I can figure out how to make it happen, then I'm going to make it happen. And that's what I'm trying to do. Also, if you guys didn't know, as a reminder, we have Halloween stuff in the shop. So let me show you. We have the Queen of Evil. Let me turn the brightness. I don't even know how this shows up on the screen because brightness and the lighting in my office is bad. I actually ordered a lamp that should be here soon. But we have the Queen of Evil, Queen of Dark, whichever one you want to call her. We have vampires. And these are just like little headers. So you can sit them on, like, if you have a box or something on your planner, you can sit them on top of it as a header. Or you can use them however you want to technically. But when I designed them as like little box headers that you could put on. This is the creepy jigsaw. Even though I drew it, it still creeps me out eternally. It's so creepy to look at. Then I have Freddy, which again, these are my haunted emojis. I have Pennywise and Chucky. So those are the ones that I have. So you can get them individually, or you can get them as a sample. I call it a sampler. So you can get it like this. If you want all of them, you can get them like this. I offer 2 different sizes. I actually started using mine as a banner. You'll see when I show you my Halloween spread. It's not done yet. But then if you also know, on top of haunted emojis, I also do spooky couture. So both of these things are things that I created to be exclusive for my shop. So spooky couture is the idea that I'm taking like Halloween specific things and I'm kind of making it seem like they have a runway to walk down instead of just being. So last year I did the Addams Family mixed in with other things. So this one is Wednesday Addams and Beyonce. So it's more like a witch doctor feel. I was also inspired by Dr. Facilier off of The Princess and the Frog, obviously. But the outfit was inspired by Beyonce. And then the braids, it really gave me Wednesday because the main theme last year was Addams Family. Then my favorite of the bunch is the Morticia Vampire one. Because honestly, I always felt like Morticia was kind of a vampire anyway. But I love this one the most because I gave her this ginormous split with a spider web. And for some reason, I just think that's just so freaking... She just cool. And then we have Gomez mixed with Beetlejuice. And I love this one because of the shoes. So that was last year's. And then this year's Spooky Couture is the Wiz. Now, somebody did request that I do a Wiz. I'm glad to help you make your decision. I did The Wiz this year, and The Wiz is one of my favorite movies of all time. So again, you can get the sampler. Oops, let me not. And the sampler this year comes in skin tone preferences. Whereas last year, like they were all a specific color. So I did The Wiz. My favorite of The Wiz this year is the Tin Man. That is my favorite one this year. Maybe next year for Spooky Couture, we'll bring back the Wiz and the Addams Family and put them in kits. I just didn't know you guys wanted a kit, and then somebody asked me, and I'm like, oh. But yeah, the Tin Man is my favorite. It's like a cyberpunk-esque thing. But yes, the Wiz is completely underrated. And then obviously we have Dorothy, which was inspired by the original outfits. But I'm really proud of these. I'm not super big on Halloween, but when I do have a good Halloween idea, I feel like it comes out pretty good. And then this is the kit for Halloween this year. It is the Haunted Emojis. So you'll get the full kit is 4 pages. This one is my copy because it didn't print right. So I always use my oopsies. So it comes with the full deco boxes, which I really like. It is red, gray, and blue. And then you have the task boxes, where the task boxes are my logo head. And then you have the headers and stuff. So I always like to leave a bunch of blank boxes Same thing for this one, the washi page. So when I design my kits, yes, you can use these kits in other planners, but I always make my kits with the idea that they can be used for bullet journaling. So if you don't necessarily want to start on a blank page of a bullet journal, I kind of make these kits where you still run how it's going to look. You still decide if you're going to put boxes or not. You still do all of that, but I did give you like a little bit to go off of. And next year, since we do have the planner, next year I will make this into a reading planner kit as well. The reading planner kit is slightly different than the regular kits just because the measurements are different, because I had to make the measurements fit my planner. Let's see. Let's show you some more. I've got a lot of stickers in front of me. So fall last year was a super big hit for you guys. You guys really loved Corinne last year. So if you've not seen Corinne's outfit last year, and I revamped it and bought it back. So you can get 3 options. You can get the purple option, the red option, which is my favorite, or you can get the yellow option. And then what's different with these also is that we changed the format. So each sticker sheet comes with 4 different stickers of varying heights. So it's 2.5 to 1.5 and 1 inch. That way you can get some variety of how you use it and when you use it. Some of the other stickers though, you'll notice, like for example, Cleaning Simone, they have not been reformatted. And the reason that they haven't been reformatted is because though these are Shop Sister stickers, they're still considered functional stickers. So the way that I've seen them used is that like on a day where you have a cleaning day, you put the sticker there to denote that you have a cleaning day. So it still has a very serious like functional aspect, whereas Corinne in her fall outfit, she's just cute and just complete deco. Unless you want to use the cleaning one as a deco thing. Same one for like Student Simone. Like a lot of students that have purchased my student one, like they'll put the sticker and then put like the class that they're going to. So not all the stickers have been reformatted, just the ones where it's more like they're making fashion statements. Like another very popular one among you guys is the head wrap one. So we have, again, I come in multiple skin tones. So we have that one as well. I also have Pumpkin Spice, which, again, another very popular one that I'm probably never going to discontinue, Pumpkin Spice. This was one of my first Simones that was ever created, and it's just nice to see that she's still very much loved. And let's see, what other ones do I have in this pile? Oh, I also have some other types of functional. So we do have doctor. If you didn't know, we have doctor and nurses Shop Sisters as well. So you can get them with the mask or without a mask. That is an option. But I haven't asked doctors how they're using these yet to know if I need to get better sizes or bigger sizes. We also have fitness trackers. So you can't tell, but it's a full sticker that goes about right there where you can write in how far you ran. So we have trackers still. And let's see. I think that's all of the Simone ones that I have in front of me. I have some other ones up on a shelf, but I don't feel like getting up to get them, not even in the front. We have some Emoji weather stickers. So if you guys didn't know, we have some Emoji stickers that are weather related. So it's like sunny, cloudy, winter, raining. We have all of that. They also come as a sampler as well, which I thought I pulled out one because I need to fill that order, but apparently I forgot to pull that one out. So, oh wait, no, I didn't. You can get a winter sampler as well. But I also have another one that I really enjoyed making, and it was the moon. So we have the moon phases as Emoji head, or you can just get the regular ones like this. So yeah, I think that's all that I have as a sharing thing. But as always, if you guys ever want to see something or if you ever have questions, you can always hit me up. I respond faster in the evening than during the daytime, as I do still work my 9 to 5 job. So I still, work more in the evening time than the daytime. Almost there, man. Almost there. But yeah, if nobody has questions, don't forget the pre-order ends tonight. You will be getting, if you've already purchased a planner, you will be getting a newsletter from me. You'll be getting a newsletter from me this week as like the first update, the information that you need. Also, every day on Shop Melanin Eclectic Instagram, I will give you planner updates as they come forward. If there is nothing to report, don't worry. There will be a highlight on that Instagram page that you can click on, and it will show you everything that involves the planner from here on out, so that you will be able to immediately see like what I'm doing, what's going on, what's the holdup, all that stuff. But as usual, if there are any complications, you will get an email from me first if you order the planner, and then I will announce it on my Instagram for those who haven't checked their email. So I'm trying to make sure that I stay completely transparent. If you guys remember last year, I stayed up all night talking to you guys while I was making planners. So that's probably what's going to happen again. Woo! Thank you guys so much for your orders. I always kind of freak out about whether or not people are actually going to buy it after I post it. So you guys make me feel good. I already have an idea of what I want to do next year. I just have to get the orders out this year. I think that's all. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I gotta go. I gotta get back to filling PBC sale orders. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.